So we're all even as the kick's away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored one, the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. It'll be
set, baby. Please.
Here. A second down throw for Prescott. Looking deep downfield. Trying here for Bryant.
And so, see, that's the...
Guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then hit Pat.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Roethlisberger. Sammy Coates has it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I believe in miracles.
After the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will wind up being a poor decision to bring it out as he's out of bounds shy of the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Now, partner, let me take a quick turn here and ask you about the Dallas Cowboys, their season on the whole. Because what an incredible regular season, great storylines, but then they lost at home to Green Bay. Their season, a success or a failure?
The NFL is a results-based group, as we well know, all right? Did you win the Super Bowl or didn't you? So, in that case, it wasn't a success for Dallas, but I don't really buy into that. I think this season was a success because it sets them up for more runs towards getting to the Super Bowl. 2 winning Super Bowl trophies. Look at how
cooking
young
him,
they are at
cooking
quarterback,
ass.
at running back. The defense played way better than anyone expected. I think their future's very bright, and I think they'll be back.
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
Here we go.
Third and long for Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4.
Now, this is the question you got to ask yourself. Are we going to play fundamental and punt it away, or are we going to go for it?
Whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. With it is Brown. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. While we have a breather here, you and I were talking off air about the blue-chip quarterbacks remaining in the NFL playoffs. You got Brady, Roethlisberger, Rodgers, Matt Ryan, the only one of those without a ring.
How about that? And that's a heck of a collection. And the one without a ring, likely to be the 2016 MVP of the NFL. So blue chip indeed.
And Brady 4 rings, Roethlisberger 2, Rodgers 1. We'll see. Can Ryan get that first? Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Over the middle here to Brown. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Play clock winding down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Coates. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Oh, my God!
25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Where was his awareness?
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Where was his awareness?
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Now Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
On third down, it's Prescott. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's able to get the first.
Good catch, good catch, good catch.
36.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Back now in Arlington. All even as
catching everything but the kitchen sink right now.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw is Prescott. And no escaping this time.
Got him! Yeah, you know what? They can sell his ass print in the grass on eBay. You know he got an ass print in the grass right now.
No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees
Prescott's cheeks.
Move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Prescott now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line.
I could have sworn I was going in his zone.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
Let's go to work, gentlemen.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now a Wildcat look. It's Bell. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. And Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. A pickup there of 37.
Try to do the spin on him.
For Pittsburgh first.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Control that clock.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And into the end zone.
Touchdown, baby.
Pittsburgh. Eli Rodgers, 34 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
Good catch. Good play. Good play.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Such an adrenaline rush playing catch up, man.
Now a play fake here on first down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That coverage was real.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the lead.
Now it's time to manage that clock. We're going to run that clock down.
For some reason, they would make a mistake. A field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 6 yards to go here on second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, it's Bell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Over the middle here to Brown. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Charles, you think...
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
You know he is, but he also expects it. This is how their offense runs best. When those two get together, especially early, and continue to do it throughout the game, the end result is the one we're seeing right now. They're ahead on the board.
It has been early and often. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this one all the way to
it's over.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, If there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Roethlisberger to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it brings up 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the